If you've ever watched someone testify or negotiate and thought, wow, they sounded so calm, so credible, that was not luck, that was composure. And it showed up through their voice, their tone, and their cadence. I'm Janine Tripodi, the founder of the Composure Codes, and I help people stay steady in divorce, court, and mediation so they can communicate clearly, calmly, and credibly, even under pressure. Let's talk about why your voice, tone, and cadence matters probably more than you think. Your voice is your instrument. It carries not just your words, but your state. And when your body is tense, your voice tightens, it goes higher and thinner, and sometimes it's shaky. But when you're grounded, your voice drops into a natural, steady rhythm that immediately communicates confidence, even if your heart's racing. Your tone is the emotion behind your words. It's how people decide whether they can trust you or trust what you're saying. And if your tone sounds defensive, sarcastic, or uncertain, even the most factual statement can come across combative or unsteady. When you're calm and clear and measured, people listen, they lean in, they believe you. And then there's cadence. That's the rhythm and pacing of how you speak. When you rush or stumble or interrupt yourself, it signals panic and guilt. But when you pause and you let your words land, that signals composure. It tells the room, I'm in control. I mean what I say, and I don't need to prove it. Here's why all of this matters in legal settings. Judges, mediators, opposing counsel, they are all constantly reading you. Your credibility doesn't come only from your story and your evidence, but it comes from how you deliver it. Your voice, your tone, your cadence. It can make the big difference between being perceived emotional and being perceived as credible. So how do you improve them? Well, number one, start with your breath. Composure begins in the body. Slow down your breathing and drop it into your belly before you speak. That single shift, it lowers adrenaline and steadies your voice. Number two, record yourself. Most people don't realize how they sound until they hear it back. Notice where your voice tightens, where you start to rush, or where emotions start to leak through. Awareness is that first step to change. And number three, practice pauses. Silence is not weakness, it's actually power. A pause gives your words weight and lets your nervous system catch up. When you learn to regulate your body, your voice will follow. And when your voice steadies, your credibility strengthens. That's what I teach inside the Composure Codes, how to rewire your emotional autopilot so you can walk into high-stakes moments calm, clear, and in control. Because composure isn't just how you feel, it's how you're heard in court, mediation, or deposition. I'm Janine Tripodi, and this is the Composure Codes. For more information on the Composure Codes, go to JanineTripodi.com.